Hello and welcome to a very quick update video to Voltz. This is technically going to be classed as an episode, so this is part 4 I think, but we're not really going to be doing much in this. I'm going to show you just what I've done, and I have made a workaround in that bug we found out last time. That was in fact a bug. Apparently it's a issue with the enrichment chamber whereby you can't power it by redstone. Basically it just, you've got to kind of pick it back up, put it back down, but then it won't accept more than one piece of redstone at a time, so effectively it's useless. But the workaround, basically I've gone ahead and made a coal generator. I thought I'd get that out of the way just to really check to see if that fixes the problem, because I didn't really want to go about and do that without it actually working. So I do apologise if you would prefer for me to have shown you how to make that, but it's pretty simple to make. It's on the wiki and everything, but we've just got a bit of copper cable wiring it up. So we have got a bit of issue as well, because I did also make a metallurgic infuser, and the reason we couldn't see that in the recipe was because effectively, I'll show you here, the texture pack for some odd reason didn't actually pick it up. Now it doesn't actually show up in here, it's not in here at all. It's a bit odd really. The recipe effectively you can't get for some odd reason, but it is actually surprisingly there, so why I couldn't see it, I'm not sure. So that's actually here, but there's no texture assigned to it, so it's effectively invisible, which also isn't too good, but we can now make good use of this. Effectively we can now make steel dust or whatever it is. So effectively what we do is we put whatever we want to dust / macerate. It's a bit like a macerator, and you get all this. So I went ahead and did the platinum because we only had one block of ore of that left, so we've now got 2 bits that we can use, and we've also got tin dust, which of course can be used with, I think, copper bars. It is, no sorry, coal in fact, to make coal, steel dust in fact, so that's quite good. If I can just find that. If we just get a steel ingot, you can see in fact it must be this one. Let's just see how this. Oh, I'm not sure. There's like various. You can make this in pretty much any way. Yeah, this is the way that the wanted it to be done, kind of thing. I'm not making any sense today, am I? But the problem is I've kind of a bit pressured for time. But we've got various different ways of making this. So basically, making rich iron, you then use compressed carbon and you get steel. I mean, effectively, okay, it's quite useful. But I think for steel, I'm just going to stick to the conventional method. It seems a lot easier. Less resources are used. However, we will need to make bronze in this infuser. So I do apologise that this obviously is going to be a bit of a problem. It looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it, having an invisible metallurgic infuser. I was thinking, well, we could always change back to the default texture pack, but yeah, it wouldn't be too great. So I'm not sure if that's a patching glitch, because I did download the patch and stuff to make it look nicer, but obviously something went wrong, or it's not included for some odd reason. But anyway, this was going to be a quick one because I don't have too much time, so that was just an update of what's going on. I'm going to tell you quickly about Minecraft Cloud. Effectively with that, it's coming on very well. I mean, the website, I'm kind of working on that at the moment because most of the clients done. We're also going to have to make a few changes to support the website updates, but you can now log in and change account details, set a username. If you set a username, you get a profile page, and then you can go about, well, this is still in progress, but you can edit worlds and stuff. And we found a really good editor, command line editor, so you've probably heard about it. You can actually make a render of your Minecraft world. So like this, I could have a top-down view of this world, and I can actually look at it with like a Google Maps interface, so I can look around it. So what we're going to do with that is when you share your worlds, you get like a page for that world with obviously a description, title and stuff, but then you have like a little box where people can then actually look around the map before they download it. So hopefully that will take off. It does have to be rendered server side, of course, so we're going to have to see how that goes, because if we get a lot of submissions, it's also going to jam up the server a bit. We are looking to change server host. Again, that brings you on to Minecraft, because when we change server host, we'll have, hopefully, depending on how much more it's going to cost, because they're bringing out this new server technology, which apparently is going to replace like the current technology that we're using. So I'm thinking it'll be about the same price, but I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to make some bread. So hopefully that'll be about the same price, and it's going to be about double the performance or something. And it brings in lots of new features, so we're kind of hoping that that will allow us to also, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, we're hoping that will allow us to, yeah, first of all, run a bigger server and possibly multiple servers. So I'm kind of thinking at the moment the bucket server is big enough, and then hopefully we'll have the capacity to run, say, a Voltz server, Feed the Beast server. I mean, we do currently run a tiny Feed the Beast server, but it's whitelisted because we can't have that many people on there. But we'll have to see how that goes. And anyway, thanks for watching the episode today, guys. I know it's a bit dull, but I thought I'd better get a video out because I have very little time. And unfortunately, as you know, I can't really record on Sunday, so I didn't want to have like a 3-day gap without uploading. So although this may have been a bit boring, hopefully it's given you a bit of information about what will be coming to the channel, how Minecraft Cloud is going, and what we're going to be doing in the future in terms of the server. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe.